Hi everyone, Ashish Kyal here. Very warm welcome to Ashish Kyal Trading Gurukul. It's fantastic to have all of you over here, and it's a very quick announcement on why mentorship. I just want to know if you are able to hear me clearly, every one of you. Are you able to hear me out very, very clearly and loudly? It is fantastic to be talking about trading and how to improvise your trading going forward, how you can be a better trader, how you can become a wonderful trader. So, जो हम ये बात करने वाले, this is about what is mentorship and why timing the market. Is it possible to time the market? A lot of those things is what we are going to be discussing and talking about in a very short video which you are seeing right now. So देखिए ट्रेडिंग के बारे में पहले बात करते हैं. Okay, it's going to be trading में there are important ingredients that you require if you want to make money from the markets. It's like if you want to cook a delicious food, right? You need to have all the ingredients properly. You cannot say I can put salt, but I cannot put the chilies in the correct proportion. Then there is no taste about it. So you need to have a proper proportion of every single ingredient. Trading is no different. If you do not have a proper proportion of everything in trading, making money is next to impossible. I'm telling you this because 90% of the traders lose money in the markets. Only 10% of the people, that is also very aggressive target I'm giving you. Actually, only 5% of the traders make money trading in the markets. I'm telling you, this should not result into, disheartened you, because if you are seeing कि यार खाली 95%, खाली 5% लोग पैसा बना रहे, 95% are losing money, then you should not be disheartened. Actually, you should think there is a possibility of you making money from 95% of those people. So you don't really have to worry about those things, and that is very, very important. So when I talk about ingredients of trading, it involves a different set of ingredients. क्या होता है समझते हैं. First of all, most important thing in trading that you should understand is risk management. Risk management का मतलब होता है you need to know where to keep a stop loss. You need to know where do you need to get out. You need to know when are you going wrong. Now, problem with most of the traders is that यार ego hurt हो जाता है अगर मैं wrong हो गया तो. बॉस ईगो हट करो या तो मार्केट पे लॉस करो, क्या करना ज्यादा बेटर है? आई एम आस्किंग यू, इज इट बेटर टू लेट योर ईगो गेट हर्ट और इज इट बेटर टू लूज मनी? आई वुड से यार ईगो गया तेल लेने, पैसा कमाना है मार्केट से तो ट्रेड करना सही है, तो लॉस लेना भी आना चाहिए. यू नीड टू नो व्हेन यू गो रॉन्ग, यू नीड टू टेक दैट पॉज एंड टेक अ हिट. द की दैट आई कीप टेलिंग माय मेंटीज if for making money in the market is to ensure that when you lose less, but when you make a killing. That is very important ingredient that one should have. Next important ingredient is money management. You should know on every single time that you are betting, how much are you going to lose and what is that you are allowed to lose. Money management बहुत ही important है, बहुत simple है, लेकिन बहुत कम जन इसके बारे में बात करते हैं because people think जरूरत ही नहीं है. In fact, I have been surprised to see most of the traders do not even maintain their trade book. अगर आप यार ट्रेड बुक ही मेंटेन नहीं करोगे तो आपको पता कैसे चलता है आपने कहां पर सही किया था, कहां पर गलत काम किया. So I tell the first thing we do in mentorship, the day one, is to ensure every single one starts documenting their trades, their thought process, their life transformation journey is what we call them, into that one Excel book. क्योंकि जब तक आपने खुद को देखा ही नहीं आप कैसा परफॉर्म कर रहे हो, आप इंप्रूव कैसे करोगे? होता है ना. That is so important. So ask yourself, are you maintaining that trade book? Are you maintaining your research book? Are you maintaining your risk management? Are you maintaining your stop loss? क्या ये 4 ingredient आप यूज कर रहे हैं properly for before taking a trade? using any method, which can be time cycle, which can be Elliott waves, which can be Neo waves, which can be option trading. It can be anything. But unless you have these ingredients, so your recipe is not complete. In fact, it will not taste good at all. So it's very important that you mix these ingredients in the correct proportion with technical analysis. And it is very important that you understand technical analysis. When I say technical analysis, people again get charged up. No, I am a fundamental guy. I don't do technical. Technical guy will say, oh, fundamental does not work. I say, bullshit. Let us do what works and what gives us money in trading and making it happen. That's what is required. Rest all tel lene gaya. Isko aap technical bolo ki fundamental bolo, quantitative bolo या एल्गो बोलो, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? पॉइंट क्या है, क्या ये स्ट्रेटेजी यूज करके पैसा बन सकता है? अगर मैं आपको कहूं एक चीज, 90%, अगर समझो एक टेक्निक है मेरे पास में जिसके बेसिस पे आप यूज करके 90% सक्सेस रेशियो है, और मैं आपको ये टूल दे दूं बिना कंप्लीट कॉन्टेक्स्ट बताए, आई एम टेलिंग यू, यू विल नॉट मेक मनी. Even if it is 90% correct, 10% wrong, you will still not make money, because it's not the method, it's the disciplined approach with which you trade the market. That is what matters. Do you know that there has been a lot of studies, I've read a lot of books over the period of 2 decades. I've been trading for 2 decades now. I was with Lehman Brothers, worked with Nomura. Lehman Brothers bankrupt ho gaya 2008 mein. I cleared all my 3 levels of CMT from 2007 to 2008 in just 1 year of time. तीनों लेवल कर लिया यार, क्योंकि I lost my job 2008 में, and then there was no surety कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है. बहुत सारी चीजें हुई उस दौरान, and it was an eye opener for me. There is nothing known as certainty even if you are on the job. कभी निकाल देते पता ही नहीं चलता. So that's very important. You need to create your parallel source of income. Now, in this entire period, I have read so many things, and it has been simply amazing. So in this period, I also learned about a trader who, by the way of turtle, he conducted a lot of research, hired many people, and gave them one system for them to follow. He told them this system is 90% accurate and you can make money out of it. I have a proven history and track record. And every single one of them, there were 50 traders who were hired to do that. Hardly 2 or 3 traders were able to come out with profitable outcome over the period of months. Why do you think that happened? Because even if the system tells them to pull the trigger, question mark in the mind, अरे यार शायद नहीं चला तो क्या होगा, अरे यहाँ रिस्क ज्यादा ले लेते हैं तो चलेगा, यहाँ डबल लिवरेज कर लेते, अभी आ गया प्रॉब्लम. करना जो था वो डिफाइंड लिखा हुआ है, ये करना है, आपको दिमाग नहीं लगाना. बट क्या होता है ना, वी गो ग्रीडी. इमोशंस, दैट इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट कल्प्रिट that comes in the way for a good trader. If you take out those emotions, if you stop getting entangled with everything, life becomes so easy. होता क्या, प्रॉब्लम क्या है, अगर हम जॉब करें वी गेट एंटेंगल्ड, जॉब नहीं करना. अगर हम खुद का करें वी गेट एंटेंगल्ड, खुद का नहीं करना है. अगर हम ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हैं, ट्रेडिंग में पैसा नहीं बन रहा है तो यार नहीं, जॉब ही अच्छा था. होता है, वी गेट एंटेंगल्ड एंड अटैच्ड टू एवरीथिंग. What you have to do if you want to trade successfully, you need to detach yourself from there and stay yourself out of the system and simply try to do the process. Keep repeating the process and see if it is giving you the desired outcome. The process involves taking a loss. The process involves let the profit run. You will not believe. I've been telling my mentees, when you have a trade and it's going in your favor, book partial profit and trail remaining. That's the word that I've been saying to all my mentees from so long. But how many are following that? That's why it is important that we do this mentorship program over the period of 3 months. Why 3 months? Because it takes 21 days for something to become a habit, and it takes approximately 90 days for something you have to ensure you continue. it is very, very important that whatever I am going to teach you in the mentorship program, we keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, so that after 90 days, it becomes a automated process. That's the entire intention. सीखने के लिए तो एक दिन भी बहुत है. अगर कोई टेक्निक में एक स्ट्रेटेजी बता दूं, वो टेक्निक यूज करके पैसा बन सकता है. लेकिन अगर मैं कहूं ये टेक्निक यूज करके आप 100% राइट हो, बॉस, ऐसा नहीं होता. इफ यू कम अक्रॉस समवन हु सेज 100% ये चलता है, he is trying to fake it. Be honest to yourself. Is it possible to forecast 100% of the time? Nahi na yaar, even you are not God, you can't really do it. So let's accept the fact that for trading, there are things that you should understand. What are those things? Trading requires 30% of risk management and money management. Out of 100%, 30% ingredient risk and money management का हो. मतलब स्टॉप लॉस कहाँ है? आपके पास में अगर 10 लाख है या 1 लाख है, आप कितना रिस्क लेना अलाउड है? That's first. Secondly, the 30%, 35% is your technique. Whether you are doing technical analysis, whether you are using Elliott waves or you are using option trading, all of those things. The other 35% is your trading psychology. How disciplined are you? What is your temperament? If you have a series of losses, 10 times loss हुआ, क्या आप 11 time trade लोगे? That is very, very, very important. So trading psychology is least talked about and most crucial for trading. That is very important. And remaining 3-4% luck. It happens, right? You need some ingredient of luck. But अगर आप करोगे ही नहीं proper 90-95% ingredient के साथ में, तो luck क्या ही काम करेगा? So the point I am trying to make is it is very crucial that you have a process, you have a disciplined approach to that process, and you know when to take a hit. With these ingredients, if you do it correctly, trust me, it is possible to make money from the market. It works. Okay. There have been many, if you are following me on Twitter, if you are following me on YouTube, I've been able to call for the trend change to the very minute on occasions. It has been to the very, very minute it has happened. Have you seen that? So don't you think there is something else that moves the market? And it is time. Time is something that moves the market, but very less number of people are focusing on time. Majority of the traders focus on price only. Yeah, in fact, not also price. They focus only and only on indicators. And I tell them, focus on price and time. And time is very crucial. कहते हैं ना, भाव भगवान छे, समय बलवान छे. So दोनों चीजों का मिक्स होना बहुत जरूरी है. Enough proof I want to give you. CNBC आवाज पे एक शो होता है खिलाड़ी नंबर 1 का. There have been consecutive. This last week I won again. This was consecutive third win. Consecutive, which means जितने बार भी ये शो पूरे वीक होता है, पूरे वीक में इंट्राडे स्टॉक्स मुझे देने होते हैं, और जीतना होता है दूसरे कॉन्टेस्टेंट से जो भी काफी वेल क्वालिफाइड है. And I've been able to win consecutive 3 times. In total, I might have won nearly 20-25 times on that show itself. And that clearly showcase it works. So that's what I'm trying to tell you कि ये चलता है दोस्तों, ये टेक्निक चलती है. So mentorship क्या है? Now we have a Master of Waves and option trading program in BMW, and it was such a fantastic program which we had, and people simply loved it. You know, because the techniques that I have explained in such a simple, easy, understandable way, if you start step by step applying those techniques, you will be amazed to see our results mil raha hai. And many kera, these are the mentees I have shared across so many images even on Twitter, that they are how they are able to apply those techniques together. And that's what you can see. There are so many discussions happening in the mentorship group when they say that it works so well. They talked about stocks, it works so well. So for mentorship, we create this private Telegram group where the traders keeps discussing. I am there, and daily there is discussions. Traders need help. All of those things that happen in this mentorship program. So let's come back in much detailed fashion on timing. Now, are you an option trader by any chance? Buying option, I'm asking. If you're an option trader and buying option, can I say the most important element for you to take care of is time? कल expiry है, और आज अगर आपने सही टाइम पे एग्जिट नहीं किया तो आपकी ऑप्शन वैल्यू कहां से कहां जा सकती है। आपने एंट्री थोड़ी लेट कर दी तो ऑप्शन जहां आपको 100 रुपीज पे लेना था वो मिलेगा 150 रुपीज पे। सो द पॉइंट आई एम ट्राइंग टू मेक इज दिस, अनलेस एंड अनटिल you time your option trading, making money becomes difficult. Is it impossible? क्या सारे traders time यूज कर रहे? नहीं कर रहे, इसलिए तो अच्छा है, because time बहुत ही कम जन यूज कर रहे and वो चलता है, and it is the easiest of every parameter I am telling you, because this time is visible on the chart and how to look at that time and how to trade using that time is what I'm going to teach you in this mentorship program. So the mentorship is on timing the market, which will include right from Hurst time cycles to master of waves. Along with that, it will also include the complete system of option trading using technical analysis. Plus जून में हमारा मास्टर ऑफ साइकिल्स होने वाला है, which we have kept open right now only exclusively for the upcoming mentorship batch, which is going to start in July. We say the mentorship is starting in June. The reason being because we have master of cycles, which is for the mentees who are registering now. So what I'm going to do is this in this mentorship program on timing the market. You learn about day one starts with learning about risk management, introspection, our strength, our weakness. You maintain an Excel for that. I'll give you a template कैसे आपको Excel fill करना है. You start recording your trades. You start documenting your research. Everything starts from there. Then we start with day two, understanding कहां पर stop loss लगाना है. होता है ना बहुत बार यार, जहां मैंने stop loss लगाया वही ट्रिगर हुआ और मार्केट रिवर्स. कहां पर stop loss लगाना है, वोलेटिलिटी के बेसिस पे स्टॉप लॉस कैसे रखना है. अभी वोलेटिलिटी इतना लो है, 12 के नीचे चल रहा है, तो कहां स्टॉप लॉस रखे, कौन सा ऑप्शन स्ट्राइक प्राइस लेना है, कैसे सेल करना है, कैसे बाय करना है, वो सारी चीजें हम करते हैं. देन वी कम टू ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग प्रोग्राम विच इज अ पार्ट ऑफ mentorship anyway. So if you are a mentee, you are part of all these programs. Then you will be a part of the master of cycles, which is, I said, is happening in June. So आप ये टेक्निक्स को सीखोगे. Then we practice that technique in live trading in the market. हम देखेंगे यार ऑप्शंस को टाइम करके वेव थियरी के साथ लाइव मार्केट में कैसे अप्लाई करना है. That's live trading we do together. We did the live trading for the current batch going on. हमने लिया, स्टॉक्स लिए, ऑप्शंस लिए, and it worked out. Everything worked out super. So that's what we do. Then post that, we then move forward to understand. After this has happened, we move forward in order to understand कि इसके बाद में हम वेव थियरी के ऊपर, नियो वेव के ऊपर कैसे बिल्डअप करें, साथ में टाइम को कैसे कंबाइन करें. Because everything moves in time, don't you think? There is a lunar cycle of 28 days. There is a solar cycle of 12.5 years. There is a natural phenomena of the water body rising and falling because of Purnima and Amavasya. This is working in the market. I'm not giving you something which does not work. Well, how does it help me? This is the technique which works, and that is what I'm going to give it across to you. After these 3 months is done with live trading, we will create an algo for stock selection. How I selected my stocks to win consecutive times on CNBC Awaaz, Bullseye, on CNBC TV 18 when it used to happen. How did I win all of those times? वो स्टॉक्स मैंने कैसे सिलेक्ट किए, उसका एक सिंपल एल्गो दूंगा, और वो एल्गो आपको रन करना है, स्टॉक्स आइडेंटिफाई करने और उस स्टॉक्स पे ट्रेड करने, ट्रेड सेटअप के बेसिस पे. आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू कंप्लीटली क्लियरली डिफाइंड ट्रेड सेटअप जो आपको यूज करना है. और जैसे कि स्टार्ट में मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दिया, ट्रेड सेटअप देने के बाद भी लोग लॉस क्यों करते, बिकॉज राइट माइंडसेट नहीं है, डिसिप्लिन नहीं है. वो चीज साथ में हम मिक्स करते हैं इस मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम में. एंड फिर क्वेश्चन आता है यार ये कंप्लीट हैंड होल्डिंग होगी 3 महीने तक, उसके बाद क्या? There will be exclusive webinars which is conducted for mentees, and I keep inviting all of my mentees in that webinar. So एक हमारा होने वाला है कल के दिन में. Mentees, be ready. We are going to meet tomorrow. So be ready for that. So Regular interactions continue beyond 3 months also. उसके बाद में ये जो टेलीग्राम प्राइवेट टेलीग्राम ग्रुप्स बन रहा है, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी देयर फॉर लाइफ टाइम, वेयर आई एम गोइंग टू बी देयर. So it's not an association of 3 months, it's an association for lifetime. And all of these things is something I have done because I found that there is a need of the hour. First of all, you need someone who is good at it, who is already trading in the market, who knows it works, what works and what does not work. I have authored a book any which ways. I have also written a book. For people who might not know me, this is the book which I have authored, published worldwide. Kali Publishing House se baat ho rahi thi just to understand how is it going, and the feedback we got is fabulous. I mean, one of the hottest selling books is what this is all about. So, which means this is written out of pure experience and my learnings about the market and everything. So, agar yaar book mein likha hai, trade karta hu, mentees ne paisa bana rahe hai and they are sharing across their profits, what are you waiting for to learn this entire scientific approach is what I am asking. And apart from that, there are people who says, yeah, I already know a lot of things, what to do. So if you are someone who is looking forward to increase your accuracy from where you are to where you want to know, होता है बहुत बार या पता है हो भी रहा है बट जस्ट कहीं पे कुछ अटक रहा है, होता है ना, या ट्रेड तो सही लिया मैंने बट ये अगर थोड़ा सा पहले कर लिया होता तो बात ही कुछ और होती. So these kind of things, these kind of pitfalls, what you should avoid, what you should do in the current market scenario, how you should look at the overall markets, and कैसे approach करना है global markets देख के, how to identify those momentum stocks, how to identify those multi-bagger stocks जो हम हमेशा चाहते थे यार पोर्टफोलियो में ये स्टॉक लिया होता तो बात ही क्या होती, ये होने के बाद पता चल रहा है, होने के पहले कैसे उसे पोर्टफोलियो में रखा जाए. These all things we will be doing together in this mentorship program, which is going to be starting in June because Master of Cycles happens in June. So what I am telling you, and we meet, so this, what I am saying is it is comprised of, we meet 3 Saturdays or weekdays in a month, and this happens for 3 hours. These are live sessions which we do either on Saturday or it will happen on weekdays evening when everyone is available, and during live trading we will do it when the markets are on. So इस तरीके से हम शुरू करेंगे. Apart from that, you will be a part of option trading using technical analysis, जहां पर आपको ये 12 hours का live session मिलेगा. You will be a part of master of waves, जहां हम wave theory करेंगे. You will be a part of master of cycles, where we will be learning about time techniques, timing market, timing tools, all of those things. You will get, if you are registering today, you will get access, immediate access to master of technical analysis, which is about starting right from what is technical analysis to indicators to moving average. वो सारी चीजों का वीडियो आज ही दिया जाएगा आपको. Plus, along with that, you will get access to Elliott wave videos, plus live Elliott wave sessions. मतलब यार पूरा जितना मुझे पता है मैं सब कुछ देता हूं इस mentorship में. So if you want to be associated with me for lifetime, in order to achieve that financial freedom, not to be dependent on anyone, not to be dependent on anything else, then this is for you. So what I am trying to tell you guys is that you need to take that step forward to learn this science in totality, and a mentor can reduce your learning curve from number of years to a few months. Because अगर आप खुद से करना चाहो, क्या खुद से नहीं होता है ना, मैंने किया है, लेकिन it takes years. Do you have that patience? Do you have that perseverance? And do you have that disciplined approach to keep doing it? नहीं बॉस, कुछ भी हो जाए मुझे तो करना ही है. लेकिन होता क्या है, हम मार्केट में जाते हैं, लॉस करते फिर छोड़ देते, फिर लॉस करते फिर छोड़ देते, लेकिन हम सीखने के लिए कोई स्टेप नहीं लेते फॉरवर्ड. That's the problem. So I would say investment is in knowledge is the best investment. अगर मैंने CMT नहीं किया होता 2007-2008 में, I wouldn't have been here with you. I wouldn't have authored a book. I'm an engineer, by the way. And so I've written a financial book. So what I'm trying to tell you is it works. And you need to know how to apply it correctly. And we will be focusing in this upcoming mentorship program, we will be focusing on how to time the market. But शुरुआत होगी basic foundation से. Without that foundation being strong, I will not move forward. And once we move forward, we keep moving forward, because then you will see the power of how it works and how amazing this technique is. So ये mentorship program join कैसे करना है, इसकी fees क्या है? So the charge is under early bird for mentorship program is 1,20,000 plus taxes. And ये आपको join करने के लिए, my colleague will share across the link right now. You can go there, register yourself using credit card, net banking, whatever techniques you want to use. As soon as you register, आज के दिन अगर आप कर रहे हो, you will get access to these 20 bonus videos. You will get access to the Master of Technical Analysis. You will get access to the BMW videos of this time. Plus, you will be looking forward for Master of Cycles in June. Then we start with mentorship. Then you again practice, attend the live session of option trading, again attend live session of Master of Waves, and then we do live trading together. We create those algos. I share across my insights, and the discussion continues on Telegram for lifelong. So that is the entire process that I follow for doing this. My aim and vision is just one: creating traders. And when I did my first batch of mentorship years earlier, I realized it worked. I created traders, and that satisfaction is something phenomenal. कि यार ट्रेड खाली खुद से करके कमा सकते हो, उसमें कहाँ पावर है? क्या लोगों से ट्रेड करवा के पैसा वो कमा सकते हैं? That's the aim. That's the mission. Can I touch those people? Can they do it? And it is possible to do that if you follow the rules of the game. गेम खेलते वक्त आपने कोई भी रूल ब्रेक किया है, देखा है आपने क्या हुआ? So you need to follow the rules of the game, and I will make you do that. I am someone who is blunt. स्कूल में हमने देखा होगा यार, टीचर बहुत मारती थी, पनिशमेंट देती थी, नहीं किया, ये किया, वो किया. So I am going to drag you there, but you need to ensure to give your time, no egos. You just have to ensure to be there with me, stay tight, and we will ride it together. It's going to be fantastic. So the link is shared across by my colleague. How do you register for this program? You simply have to click on that link. You will be taken to this page. Once you are here, you can register yourself for the program, and you will be able to get everything which I have talked about. It's simply amazing. दोस्तों ये जो चीज है ना, ये आप सीखने जाओगे खुद से. It's going to take time, but you have to ensure you do it in a disciplined fashion, and I am going to make you do that. That's what I want to take you through the program on mentorship. I'm taking a very, very quick poll. I just want to understand which is your path to financial freedom. आप कौन सा पार्ट फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम के लिए यूज करना चाहते हो? इज इट मेंटरशिप? इज इट ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग? इज इट वेव थियरी? If you are a part of mentorship program, you are already a part of the entire option trading plus master is already आपके लिए है. So again, it's going to be simply amazing. You will be able to do it. It does not require IQ, दोस्तों. It requires emotional quotient, which is more important for a trader to make money from market than anything else. And that is very, very important. People think that पैसा कमाने के लिए ज्यादा कुछ नहीं चाहिए. नहीं दोस्तों, पैसा कमाने के लिए आपको सही मेथड चाहिए, मेंटर चाहिए जो गाइड कर सके. वेयर आर यू गोइंग रॉन्ग, जिसको आप पूछ सको यार मैंने क्या गलत किया, क्या रॉन्ग है, अगर रॉन्ग है तो मेरा स्टॉप लॉस क्या होना चाहिए, और सही है तो मैं कितना ये राइड करके जाऊं. There are so many people, I can name a few, only a few I'm naming does not mean I don't remember others, but Narendra Mulani, Shalini, Rashmi Dhar, there are so many from the existing batch, there are from the past batch, Firdaus, Hussein, and each one of them, Rimpal, each one of them, Kenil, they have been doing so exceptionally well. Ajay, there are so many I can name, and I'm like, wow. At times I am jealous of them. मैं बोला यार इतना अच्छा ट्रेड तो मैं ही नहीं निकाल पा रहा, ये कैसे कर पा रहे ऐसे मार्केट में. So that's what it needs there. So ये बहुत जरूरी है कि I can name so many of them and I know those are going to be simply amazing. अगर आपने कोई सेशन मिस भी किया, you don't have to worry because the access, the recordings will be given to you over the period of 3 months where you will be practicing these techniques. वो recording आपके पास 3 महीने तक available है. You can go through that, understand, prepare your own notes. I am going to be there and बाद में dive करने के बाद में videos की जरूरत भी नहीं. Because once you start trading yourself, once you are confident, फिर बार बार क्या देखना है, फिर तो practical exposure ले लिया, फिर क्या देखना है. So you know that's how it is going to be. So what I am telling you, just ensure you are there associated with me for lifetime. I'm asking you a quick question, very quick question. I'm asking all of you, don't you want to do something meaningful, something big? And why I love market is it gives us that possibility of making it big, understanding the risk. सब लोग बोलते हैं रिस्क क्या है, मतलब रिस्क है तो इश्क है, लेकिन अगर आपने रिस्क लिया ही नहीं तो क्या मजा. तो एंड एक चीज बहुत क्लियर है, 100% नहीं चलता. I am going to be telling you upfront. You will see, you know, there are people who claim 100% sure shot tips. मैं बोला यार कैसे, मुझे भी बताओ कैसे. 100% नहीं है, but if you are even right 70-80% of the time, it's meaningful. Okay, that's what I am telling you. And I'm open for questions. If you have questions, please post it across. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. Sure, Milan Gosrani. Yes, you can make the payment for mentorship program. My colleague will share across the link with you. So please share across link with Milan Gosrani. There is a question on how do I register for this mentorship program. So link will be shared across with you. If there is a question, a person learn wave and time cycle properly from your book, can you suggest it is important to join Master of Waves? Yes. As an old student of Wave, please suggest we receive your book today. It's amazing, Bible. Thanks, Karthik. Really appreciate that you liking my book. I would say that, see, when हम medical करते हैं, तो medical में खाली book पढ़ के अगर आपने operation किया तो क्या होगा? You know, that's what it is. I'm saying book पढ़ के definitely you can do, and I've authored it and you're reading my book. It's really great. But then you have to practice. Check where you're going now. Go back to the book, understand, then practice. You need to keep doing that. What I'm saying is, why not to directly then approach me and learn from that? It is going to be amazing. And then when you read the book, you will realize, wow, मतलब ये point को इस तरीके से समझना था वो मैंने सोचा ही नहीं. Because when we write, I have written what is there in my mind. But for you to understand that, you need to understand how I am thinking as a trader. So that is very crucial. Did you get my point? Okay. Is it useful for Forex and crypto? Of course, it's useful for Forex and crypto. I've been actually looking at some crypto trading and things like that. मैंने बीच में एक वीडियो भी निकाला था YouTube पे, and I've been working more on that front. So it is applicable on Forex, crypto, intraday, positional trade, investment. क्योंकि यार markets are fractal, it works across the time frame. So you don't really have to work on that. Akash has a question here, requested for mentorship. Sure, Akash, I'll check with my team and she will set up whatever is required to be done for this mentorship program for you. You are a participant of Master of Waves is what you are saying. Got it. Okay. This there are videos available for everyone. No, what? I didn't get the question. Everyone as in the videos are available only for mentees. Those videos are available for mentees, and then you can go through that. So video से सीखना बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है, आपको समझना है, शुरुआत करनी है. I will guide you step by step कि कहाँ से वहाँ से कैसे आगे हम बढ़ सकते. So don't worry on that. Prabhash, sure, you can register for the mentorship program. My colleague will share across the link. So don't worry on that. You can do that. And there are another question. Can I pay in EMI? Yes, the link will be shared across. You can pay in EMI if you have a card which is eligible for the EMI facility, then definitely. So you can do it through my app as well. My colleague will share across the app link where you can actually see if you can get an EMI out of paying through the card facility. Okay, there is another question. Then, sir, I am a student. Is it possible for me to do it? Of course, because see, as a student, when you start, you are a blank slate. You know, writing on a blank slate is much easier than people who have 20 years of trading experience. मेरे लिए थोड़ा challenging इसलिए हो जाता है because first thing I ask them to do is clean the slate. Because I'm not saying they are doing it wrong. What I'm saying is maybe let's just begin fresh with a fresh view, new outlook, and then try and do that. So it works fantastic. Hemant Bangale, my team will contact you. Just drop your number. They will help you for that. Bunty, for you also. Is it worth doing CMT or your mentorship program is enough? So that's a very tough question. I'm a CMT and you are asking me whether you should do CMT or not, or do just mentorship. So I'll tell you, mentorship is about trading. Okay, everything about trading. CMT is about over the period of 3 years. You will learn a lot of things. It's a fantastic curriculum. In the process, you will learn a lot of things. So even in the mentorship telegram, someone was asking me the other day, if I want to do CMT, how to go about it. I said, you are doing mentorship program. CMT should be a cakewalk for you. So you don't really have to worry about it. But the degree carries a lot of value of CMT. So in case you want to do CMT, you can still do mentorship and think if you really want to go for it, you go for it, because there is no harm in learning. What's the harm? I would say invest in knowledge. My always funda is knowledge will be with you for lifetime. I lost my job with Lehman Brothers. I know the value of knowledge. If I wouldn't have gathered that value or knowledge, I wouldn't have been here. Invest in knowledge in whatever ways it comes to you. Does it answer your question? Okay, I can see Mihir, sir, I have registered for the mentorship program. Fantastic, Mihir. Great to get you on board on this mentorship program. It's simply fabulous. You're learning. One more thing, guys. You're learning starting today, not tomorrow. It's starting today because you get access to certain things which will start right now for trading. And option trading program जो हमारा है उसमें तो हमने KST, Ichimoku Cloud and Bollinger Bands technique use की थी. People have been gone crazy using that technique over the past 1 month of period post that option trading program, and they are like, wow, it was simply fabulous. You know, volume profile के basis पे हमने stocks select किए थे, and look at those stocks in option trading. We discussed about where are the volumes getting created, how it is getting created, and look at those stocks. Look at Bajaj Finance, look at Reliance. Guys, are you there with me? Mentees, are you there? How this moved and basis of the volume profile. Ayushi is there. She is seeing this. So it's fantastic. It works. अभी जाके खरीदना है, मैं ऐसा नहीं कह रहा हूँ. I'm just saying you need to know what the big players are doing, looking at the chart. I'm not suggesting you to buy anything. I'm not suggesting you to sell anything. I'm just saying it works. Okay. There are so many other questions. I'll not be able to answer them right now. I think I have answered all of those. You need not be an expert trader. You can start in a simple way because you don't have to worry about it. No minimum capital required. I say यार 1 लाख रुपया तो आपको होना चाहिए because आप meaningful trade करने के लिए capital थोड़ा तो होना चाहिए. No software required. I will tell you if you need something. I will tell you. If you are a student, if you are a housewife, if you are already knowing technical analysis, if you are already trading, it is for everyone. And I was also speaking in China. I'll be speaking again. It is simply fabulous. I was speaking at IIMs. I was speaking at NISM. I've been addressing to participants from NIBM. So to banking, I've been doing it for, I've been teaching, I've been talking, I've been mentoring thousands of people, and I'm a trader. I know it works for me. Also, कब नहीं चल रहा है तो उस वक्त पे क्या करना चाहिए, कैसे उसको चेंज करना है, ट्रेड को प्रॉफिटेबल कैसे बनाना है, वो भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. सो ये सारी चीजें करेंगे दोस्तों. टाइम का शॉर्टेज है अभी तो फिलहाल इतना ही. बंटी नीड्स द लिंक, प्लीज शेयर अक्रॉस द लिंक विथ हिम. And there are so many who are interested, but we will be ensuring to limit it to a few because it's very important for mentees to be in limited number. Okay, thank you guys. Love you all, and thanks for the wonderful appreciation for the win which I had on CNBC and post the BMW program which happened. I am seeing amazing work by so many of them. So really loved doing this. And mentees, there is an exclusive follow-up webinar for all the mentees of the past tomorrow. So do ensure you join me without fail at 4. And thank you. Have a wonderful time. Become a wonderful trader. Ashish Kyal signing off. And just in case you have any query, doubt, you need any help for trading, you can simply contact my team. The link, I'm just sharing it across. For being a part on this mentorship program, you just can do register on this link, which is shared across by my colleague. And that's from my side. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Ashish Kyal signing off.